Oh boy, this is going to be a long time lapse. I think it's over 5 minutes, so I don't blame you for not sticking around because this is a long one of me rambling on. Not really rambling, just talking about stuff. Hi, I'm Carrie, the owner of Winkware. I do a lot of stuff. This is my time lapse of one of my latest drawings. It took 9.5 hours to draw up and create. I can't say it very well. I had an idea for like a fall market, so I made my own background. Sometimes I use a lot of references, but this time this is kind of like one of my I'm not the best at backgrounds. This has a lot of textures. I think the rocks took a while. I did have a color palette I barely stuck with just to make it easier to narrow down colors. Save time, I just made one style and just copied it all over the place. Besides talking about the drawing as you watch it being created in not real time, but a very fast time because of the time lapse, I mainly make fleece hats, and my second main is doing graphic design and drawing. Majority of my business is making fleece character hats. That's how I make my bread and butter. That's how I live. It's not an easy gig to do because it's very time consuming. I think I spent 80% of my time making stuff. After dinner, I like to draw Pixie and Wyatt when I can. I find drawing very grounding after a long day. Kind of helps my mind relax and stuff. Also, it brings me joy because my friend Keith really likes it. Because it all started because he's one of my best friends. Something special to like create with the world, and it brings me joy as well. I've been doing that for over a year. Note in this video, I like to jump around in my discussions because my brain just goes all over the place. This is how I am. So if you have a hard time following me, I don't blame you. Back to talking about what I do. I do a lot of conventions. I don't make a lot of online sales. It's really difficult. It's easier to sell a product in person than online. I've never been super great at social media. I've been trying to get better, but that's like a 20-year process. I think half of my work, I just didn't really line social media, mostly the conventions. It's only been like the last 7 years I've been trying to get better at social media. I put Steve in the picture because I haven't used him in a while. He's a background character I wish I used more often. Just likes to lurk, he's very shy. But Wyatt's really helping him open up more. I want to give him more background, plot and story and whatnot in the future, so I need to figure that out more. This is just like one of these cool scenes where like a million stories are happening in the image, and it kind of tells the story in itself by looking at it, and you can kind of make your own decisions of what's going on. It was really interesting trying to think of what would be good for all the stalls. I really wanted this piece to be done around Halloween, but alas, I couldn't. It was too much of the time. Plus, I was really busy. There's a recurring frog. The hamster is brand new. I'm not sure if I'll use the hamster that often. A lot of background characters are going to be different animals. Mostly the main characters or supporting characters are previous pets. Of the cast that are actually alive right now is Leo and Asia. They're based on my best friend's cats. She requested them to be in the series, so I was like, sure, why not? I would be awesome. And also I like making my friends happy. In the corner there is Minky, the tortoiseshell. She was a cat I used to have a long time ago. She ended up becoming my brother's cat in the end. She was a very good kitty. Right now she's gonna get some baked goods from the frog. Over there is a bear excited to see the hamster's stall. Right now I'm drawing Asia drinking a coffee in the market with her brother Leo. He is taller than her. He's the younger one as well. He's just really tall. He's very lanky. I'm going to draw the barista. So I made like an Animal Crossing reference with a barista pigeon that isn't Brewster, but I want to put it in as a nod to Brewster. On another note, this has been a lot of fun. This has been a big creative project I've been really enjoying besides doing my other work. It's hard when you have to juggle so many things. Sometimes things kind of have to be stalled a little bit because other things have to come first. I really want Pixie and Wyatt to be more than just a hobby. I would love it to be something bigger than me someday. So I've been trying to get people to follow my different medias to get people interested in the series. Because I've tried drawing every day, I've become a much better artist over time. I'm still not perfect, but there's always room for improvement. In this point of the image, I'm drawing Indrani. She was a Sheltie that my boyfriend's mother owned, sadly passed away last year. And the next drawing is a nod to my niece and nephew. My niece loves red pandas and my nephew loves turtles. So I just want to add them in there as background characters. Getting close to the end of the video. It's a lot of little adjustments here there. I'm grateful if you stayed this long as I ramble on, and thanks for joining me. I hope you liked the image, and thanks.